All right, welcome everyone. We have got a couple of new release products tonight, and we are going to take care of both of them. Yeah, I like it. I like new release night. So before we get started, there is a little bit of information to go over, so we're going to get started on that and make sure we're all kind of on the same page before we actually start ripping tonight. So first up there, a note about feedback to let you know that my feedback is entirely automated on eBay. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get the same in return. And then, of course, the second more important thing there is a big thank you. Always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. And we're going to take a look now at what is coming up in the days ahead. If I can get myself on the right page, that's what we're going to do. That is, there we go. Yeah, so it looks kind of light, but actually there's a lot of stuff going on there. But we're only breaking one case or partial case or whatever it might be, one item per night for the next few nights so I can get kind of caught up on shipping. So tomorrow night it will be a full case of encased football. On Friday night, we're going to open Contenders Optic Football once again by the 20-box master case. Saturday night will be a half case of Donruss Baseball, and that will be the start of a brand new case. Sunday night is an off night. Monday night, we're going to open another 20-box master case of Panini One Football. So that's what it's going to look like in the days ahead. Here is what you need to know about tonight. So, Impeccable Basketball and Contenders Optic Football. Those are the two items we're going to be breaking, and we're going to break them in that order. Basketball will be first, and Optic Football will be second. And you can expect what we're breaking tonight. I'm hoping to get it out the door on Saturday. Now, if I can possibly get something done sooner, I will. But we've been breaking so much base card heavy stuff that right now I'm a little bit in the weeds on it. And I'm trying desperately to get us on a more reasonable schedule, but I'm a bit behind still. So we're going to plan on Saturday, but understand that if for some reason I can't get it done before the post office closes, short hours on Saturday, that it would slide to Monday. So that's kind of our game plan here. And that applies to both breaks. If you happen to get skunked in either one of these breaks tonight, meaning you do not pull anything at all, base card or otherwise, you can expect that you will still get a package in the mail. It will have consolation card or cards in it for your team, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out. So in other words, no matter whether you pull something out of the box or the case, you're still guaranteed to get something, and it will fly out of here the same day the rest of it does. Although hopefully, maybe we won't have anybody get skunked. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I've got us on the wrong end of that, don't I? Let's try that. It is a 3-box case of 2019-20 Panini Impeccable Basketball. This is a full case break. It is break number 1. Everything that we are opening tonight ended tonight on eBay, which is also the release day for these products, Wednesday night, the 11th of March. Team names are on the left-hand side. Our winning bidders across from each team there on the opposite side. New spreadsheet will go up for Optic Football when we get to that. So if you're here for that, don't wander too far off. It doesn't take us long to get Impeccable finished up. And the last little piece of business here before we can get underway, I am changing up your focus. That is why your background is getting blurry, and that is intentional because, I don't like the zooming in and out. It makes me a little bit crazy. So we're going to just avoid that. What do you think? I think that's a good plan. So Impeccable Basketball, you know the drill. It's awesome. It's always awesome. And somewhere in here, we should find a little ingot. Generally, one of these boxes will have either a silver or a gold ingot in it, a bar, whatever you prefer to call it. So we should find that. And then, of course, loads of hits in here as well. It is a 1-pack per box product for the most part, except for... well, I take that back. We've got a metal card in there, too. I forgot about that. Forgot about the little metal card. We didn't always have those in here, I'm still old school, thinking back in the way back when, showing you the empty boxes. They do have a couple of little fillers in the bottom to make sure that all of our packs are the same height. And we've got one left to get in here. Justin's here. Hi, Justin. How are you tonight? So how does everybody feel about the NCAA decision to have our tournaments be free of fans? Like, I know it's the right thing to do for everybody's health. I think we can all agree that that's correct. But I think it's going to be super weird for them to be playing in empty arenas. Especially some of those are in Lucas Oil Stadium. I mean, that place is huge. So I think they're going to try to move some to smaller venues. But even so, it's going to be players, essential personnel, the broadcast personnel, and I think like immediate family members, and that's it. That's all that's going to be in the place. Crazy, right? So I don't know. I would think it would be very distracting as a player because you're going to hear everything that's going on with the other team. And how are they even going to do like their huddles? They're going to have to whisper because normally the crowd noise, would drown all that out. You're going to have any crowd noise. It's going to be crazy. It's probably going to be weird to watch in empty arenas too, I bet. So our numbered base card, first out to 75, is Andre Drummond and the Pistons. Next out is a Marvin Bagley. That is numbered to 99 for the Sacramento Kings. Then you have Victor Oladipo to 49 for the Pacers. Next up, the Portland Trail Blazers, Lionel Hollins. And that is, I'm feeling to see if there's a sticker. Seems to be an on-card autograph, hard-signed, numbered to 99. The Wizards come out next. That's Karen Butler. And that's definitely a hard-signed autograph, and it is numbered to 25. Then we find Allen Houston for the New York Knicks. And it is numbered to 99. Really, all these in here should be hard signed. We all know this is not an inexpensive product, but we also all know that there's been sticker creep in a lot of our products, as in they're slowly creeping their way in, even in our high-end stuff. So I'm still kind of double checking all these as we go. But unless I tell you otherwise, you can assume it will be a hard signed on-card autograph. We have a metal card here that is numbered to 10 for the Phoenix Suns with Ty Jerome. And that's a beautiful little autograph for Phoenix on the metal card. And finally, it is KD, Mr. Kevin Durant. How about that for the Brooklyn Nets? That's a nice hit. Where's the number on it? There it is. I couldn't see it for a minute. It's numbered to 5, 1 of 5. It looks like it says up there. So there you go, Brooklyn Nets. I guess the Warriors are also having to play without fans. They have, in Northern California, of course, we all know they've had a huge outbreak up there. So they have banned any kind of gathering where there's more than X number of people. So that includes, of course, the Warriors games. So they are also going to be playing in empty arenas up in Northern Cal for a while. Numbered to 75, the Miami Heat and Tyler Hero. Next out, it is James Harden to 10 for the Rockets. The Wizards, that is numbered to 75 for Bradley Beal. And this one, numbered to 25, I believe that says, is a little Elgin Baylor for the Lakers. Our autographed metal card, it is the Pistons. The guy whose name I just cannot say, it is numbered to 99. No matter how many times you put it in there and phonetically spell it for me, I just can't say it. So, Detroit Pistons for that guy. Yeah, your rookie whose name I cannot say. So, and then numbered to 99. That one is headed to the Miami Heat with, I don't know how to say his name either. Siakly, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Ja Morant. There you go, kids. That is numbered to 25. And we're going to kind of set that right there for a second. I'm going to go get something for that in a hot second. we'll look at this first since it's out on the table. It is numbered to 25, Lauri Markkanen and the Chicago Bulls. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to go get something for Ja. All right. We're just going to go ahead and one-touch him right now. I brought two different sizes because I got to figure out which one is the proper one. I think it is this one, but I brought a bigger one just to make sure. Yeah, that is it. All right. So, for the Grizzlies, there it is. Another little look at your nice Ja Morant to 25 for Memphis. Which makes you happy, and I don't know, I bet it's making the Pelicans sad. Because Nola's probably thinking, oh man, if Ja's in there, our guy's not. But you never know about these things. Sometimes it goes that way, sometimes not. Number 210, Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat. I picked up the wrong sleeve. See, I got myself all turned around there. I got all happy about the Ja Morant. Number 249, Jaren Jackson Jr., the Triple J's for Memphis. Number 299, Cam Reddish and the Hawks. And the Hawks are going to have a hit with Bruno Fernando. That is number 299. The Rockets have a Kenny Smith autograph. That's kind of cool too, numbered to 49. The Lakers, Jamal Wilkes. Well, let's see if we can't manage to, there we go. So the Lakers and Jamal Wilkes numbered to 99. Oh, Justin, do you have Memphis? I just looked over there and I saw you typed in, there we go. So maybe that's you. Do you have Memphis? Congratulations if you did. And if I didn't say hi to you earlier, hi. I don't know if I did or not. I got myself all sidetracked thinking about getting into all this. I've been pretty hyped all day waiting to get into this. And if I didn't say hi earlier, I apologize. Carson Edwards, that is numbered to 99, Boston Celtics. And the Atlanta Hawks, numbered to 49, the Cam Reddish. You can see the plastic looks like it's starting to peel off already on the top of that card, but there is a protective coating on it, of course, and then I'm putting it, it'll be sleeved and top loaded as well. So Hawks to 49 with the Cam Reddish autographed plate there, or metal card, I should say. Used to all metal being printing plates, but really they're not. Then our metal cards that come out of their own packs. We have Darius Garland, and that is the Cavaliers, numbered to 99. Our other metal card is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, of course, for the Houston Rockets. That one is numbered to 10 with the gold parallel. Now here comes our ingot, or whatever you want to call it. I call them that. You call it metal bar, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to get a box for it, so give me 1 second. I've got it here. I just have to get it out of its 2-pack. So we will open that up, take a look at who we have in here. It will be either silver or gold. Silver, the more common of the two, but maybe we're going to get lucky and find gold. What do you think? Hey, it's for the Heat. My man Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. There you go. With the draft imprint on it. It is numbered to 25. Now, I will tell you that a lot of times, and this is no exception, I can tell by looking at it, these little metal bars have minor kind of scratches and surface wear on them, even untouched. They're coming out of the pack that way. So presumably at some point when they were handled to be put in the card or whatever, there are some minor surface issues, and that's pretty common with these metal bars in here. So FYI. All right, so let's recap it, starting with our metal ingot, and that goes to Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. Our metal cards that are not signed: Russell Westbrook, Rockets to 10, and Darius Garland to 99 for the Cavaliers. Of course, we're not going to recap our base because, well, it's base. Even though it's numbered, we're not going to recap that. But we will do this. Everything in here hard signed tonight. Metal numbered to 49, Cam Reddish and the Hawks. Metal for the guy whose name I cannot say, and the Pistons, numbered to 99. Then we have a metal Ty Jerome, numbered to 10 for the Phoenix Suns. Carson Edwards to 99, the Celtics. Jamal Wilkes, 99, the Lakers. Kenny Smith to 49, Rockets. Fernando to 99 for the Hawks. Laurie, that is for the Chicago Bulls, numbered to 25. And then you have this guy whose name I can't say either for the Heat. Siakali, I really don't know. I really honestly don't even remember that guy. That was numbered to 99. Elgin Baylor to 25 for the Lakers. And there's that nice looking little Kevin Durant ink, numbered to 5 for the Brooklyn Nets. Allen Houston to 99, the Knicks. Numbered to 25, Butler for the Wizards. And Lionel Hollins, Portland Trail Blazers, numbered to 99. And just remember, if you did not get, oh, whoops, and this. I had him set and separate. Everybody's like, wait, what? Yeah, this guy. Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies, numbered to 25. So if you were in this break and you didn't pull a card, base or otherwise, you are still going to get a package in the mail. It will have consolation card or cards in it for your team. So if you're in this break tonight, you are guaranteed you're going to get something, even if you did not hit out of the box. And ditto, of course, is going to go for Contenders Optic, which is coming up next. So I'm going to let you look at this for a second. I'm going to go check and see where we are in terms of payment, because there were a couple that were hanging out there unpaid. Let me see if they're squared away now or not. And let's see. It looks like for the most part we are. There's one that isn't, but that is somebody that I know what's going on with. It's somebody that has broken with me before, and I think we're fine there. You know, usually I don't let things ride no matter what, but that's an acceptable amount of risk, so I'm going to let that one go on about its way, and I think I'm safe there. Okay, so one more time. Saturday is when I'm hoping to have it out the door, and it is always possible that something just doesn't get sorted and shipped as quickly as I would like in the breaks that are still sitting ahead of it, in which case it could possibly fly to Monday since post office has short hours on Saturday. But I'm going to do my very best to get it on the way to you Saturday. And of course, as I mentioned a second ago, if for some reason you do not hit something, as in you don't get anything, a base card or otherwise, you are still going to get a package. It's still going to have consolation card or cards in it, and it's going to head your way when the rest of the break goes out the door. We are getting ready to open 20 boxes of 2019 Contenders Optic Football. That is a master case break, and it is break number 1. And of course, also ended tonight on eBay. Release night, Wednesday night, the 11th of March. You'll find the team names on the left-hand side, the winning bidders across from each team on the opposite side. This is comprised of 2 10-box inner cases, and that is what makes up a quote-unquote master case. That's just Panini's way of making sure they get extra money, right? They don't want somebody just ordering a 10-box case from them and they don't get enough money that way, so they make them 20-box master cases, which is really just 2 10-box cases in a bigger box. It's kind of silly, but anyway, that's how they do it. Reese is here. Hi, Reese. Yes, we are, of course, getting ready to get into Contenders Optic as we speak, and James is here, and looks like he helped me out by also letting you know that in chat before I saw it, so thank you, James. And Justin, you like the break there for for the basketball break. Well, that means you probably had something good in there for Impeccable, so I'm glad. Congratulations. Glad to hear that. I'm going to go ahead and open our other 10 box inner, and we're just going to get all 20 of these out on the table. Because these are, again, like 1 pack per box kind of things. So what we will do is, well, let's see if there's just an easier way to do this. What we're going to do is probably get all of our packs extracted first. And then that way, once we get started, we can just keep on going. If I can get them out of the case. Please come out of there, buddy. There we go. And little bitty boxes, aren't they? And what we are looking for is 2 autographs per box on average. You know Panini loves nothing better than to say on average. So that means that every once in a while they might mess up and not give us the number of hits they tell us they're going to give us. But more often what it means is that occasionally they take one of our hits away and replace it with Panini rewards points. Yeah, right. We don't like that as much, do we? Come out of there, please, pack. Alrighty. So when they give us rewards points, if that happens, we will use random.org at the very end of the break, and we'll give them out that way using random to one team. Well, they wouldn't. If we pulled more than one, it would go to... Good grief. If we pulled more than one, it would go to more than one team. If we only pulled one, of course, it would go to one team. But hopefully we won't pull any. And if we were to, say, for instance, find redemptions in here, those are also going to be set aside and given out at the very end of the night. Not given out, but flipped over at the very end of the night. And we'll see who's on the other side. Go to the Panini website, find out what, if anything, it is numbered to and all that jazz. These just, the first few, do you notice how easily they came out? The rest of them? It's like they do not want to let you get an edge on the pack to get it out of the box. So, like, they need to have an edge sticking up or something to make things a little more user-friendly, perhaps. Ben, you said it's going to be a rough night for teams because there's not too many on the checklist. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those products that, for sure, there are some teams that have more hits than others, but just in general, there's, what, 6 cards in every box. So 120 total cards in the entire break is what we're working with. But of that, a large percentage are hits. So that's the good news. We're going to have 40 hits in here, so that definitely ups your likelihood of getting something that you want, perhaps. We hope. Breaking Bad breaks, you are looking for a 1/1 Ryan Finley. Okay. And Rafael Garcia says you are looking for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, we'll work on Tampa Bay Buccaneers for you then. We'll see if we can't get it going here. I just prefer to pop them up that way or shake them out as to try to have to dig around there and fish them out. Because you just never know what kind of edge is going to be in there. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So if they don't just shake out like one would hope, I'd rather just destroy the box and pull them out that way. Breaking Bad breaks, you are predicting a Julio Gold. Really? All right. That's what you're feeling tonight? Reese says he wants a Julio or a Ridley. Okay. Well, we can work on those two things for you. Reese says he's nervous. because I'm taking them out of the box too quickly. Oh, don't be nervous about that, Reese. It's much easier to just get them all out of the box at once and then have all of the packs out on the table. And that way, once we get going, we can just keep on going. We just delay our gratification one single time, and then we look and roll on. So that's the best way to, at least that's my best way to do it. That's my favorite way. So that is generally the way we do it, always when it is a one pack per box kind of product. All right, so our packs are out and we are ready to go. Raphael, you need a Lynch autograph. All right, Ben says you don't want any A.J. Brown autographs. And Ben, you're just looking for some fire in general. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Right off the bat, I see a redemption. Boo. We talked about those already. So you know the deal. It's going to stay right up there in housekeeping face down until the end of the break. Then we'll flip it over, find out who's on the other side, go to the Panini website, check it out, etc. Our base, we don't spend much time on straight up base. Look a little closer at our numbered things. This is round numbers, and it is for the Eagles, numbered to 99. We'll find usually a couple of base, 2 or 3 base numbered cards, and then our hits. Adrian Peterson comes out next for the Redskins. That's also the blue parallel and numbered to 99. One of our autographs, of course, is the redemption that we'll be looking at later. The other one that is live in the product heads to the Saints. It is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and it is numbered to 27. Got a nice little rookie ticket there for the Saints. Okay. We've got a little base there for Redskins and Ravens. We've got some numbered cards coming up here for the 49ers. You have Jerry Rice. And is Jerry numbered? Yeah, down there at the bottom, numbered to 75. Then we've got a John Brown for the Buffalo Bills. Looks like that's numbered to 199 there on the back. Another Chauncey Gardner-Johnson for the Saints. It's going to be that kind of night, isn't it? That one, of course, is not your parallel, but still, hey, never hurts to have a spare, right? Tony Pollard and the Dallas Cowboys. Pollard on a base rookie ticket signature as well. Okay, we've got base for Michael Thomas and the Saints, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, a Russell Wilson Prism parallel for the Seahawks, numbered to, I think that says 165, doesn't it? Is that what it says? Yeah, it's odd that it's numbered to 165, but hey, it is, so there you go. Tyler Lockett, a Seahawks kind of box. That one numbered to 199. DeAndre Walker for the Tennessee Titans. First autograph out of this box on a base rookie ticket. And it really was a Seahawks kind of box. One of your autographs heading there too. That is DK Metcalf, numbered to 199 for the Seattle Seahawks. All right, you've got the Eagles and the Bengals for our base cards. Behind that, the Chargers, Bosa and Allen, X's and O's, numbered to 99. DeAndre Hopkins and the Texans. And DeAndre is numbered to 25. Hey, it's Gardner coming out for Jacksonville. Little Minshew Mania, numbered to 10, no less. Oh, how about that? Gold variation rookie ticket. Nice if you've got Jacksonville. Behind that comes Terry McLaurin getting the Washington Redskins involved tonight with a base rookie ticket. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys, Von Miller for the Broncos, our 2 base cards. Supernova, Christian McCaffrey, die cut, Carolina Panthers. I think isn't that the case hit? I think that it is. David Johnson, Arizona Cardinals, that one numbered to 199. The Patriots. Good grief. I don't think I've ever pulled Gunner's autograph. Gunnar Olszewski, you know I'm going to butcher it. Anyway, a rookie ticket for the Patriots. And we're having a pretty good little break so far. Here comes a nice Dwayne Haskins out for the Redskins to 199. So far, so good. I see another redemption, so we're 2 redemptions at the moment, both going to be sitting right up there in housekeeping, awaiting the end of the break when we'll flip them over. Michael Thomas for the Saints and Davis for the Vikings, our base. Ray Lewis comes out for the Ravens. Ray Lewis is numbered to 75. Next up for the Chicago Bears, this is numbered to 50. So there's another, I guess that's technically an orange parallel, but another nice low-numbered hit. Pinero for the Bears. Raquel Armstead bringing home a base rookie ticket autograph for the Jags. Remember, our second autograph for that box happens to be one of those redemptions up there. Reese, who's your team in here? So we can try and work some mojo for you. The Vikings and the Patriots. Next up, round numbers, the Bears and the Bills. We've got 2 different teams on this card, of course. So you know what that means. It's going to go up into housekeeping as well. We'll use random.org at the end of the break to find a home for that. Joe Mixon and the Cincinnati Bengals. That one is numbered to 199. And here's good old Gunner again for the Patriots. Rookie ticket, base rookie ticket autograph. So I go from, I think, never pulling the guy's autograph in my life to twice in one sitting. So there you go. Mecole Hardman Jr., that is numbered to 149, a rookie ticket for your Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs. Reese, you've got the Falcons in here. Okay, well, we'll try to work some mojo for the Atlanta Falcons and see if we can't have some luck for you. And Matt, you said, have you had any big Broncos hits? No, I don't know that we've had any Broncos autographs. I don't think we have. Michael Thomas again for the Saints. Keenan Allen for the Chargers, our 2 base cards. And right on cue, here comes a Bronco, right on cue, as Terrell Davis numbered to 50. And then we've got little Derrick Henry, the man, the myth, the legend for the Tennessee Titans to 199. Cameron Smith, Vikings, base rookie ticket. And N'Keal Harry for the Patriots, which is another base rookie ticket autograph. Oh, Reese, this is your first break ever? Oh, cool. All right, man. Well, welcome. Then Amari Cooper for the Cowboys, Quincy Williams for the Jags. Maybe we'll have some beginner's luck for you. That happens sometimes. Lions and Broncos, where we have 2 different teams. It will once again have to go up into housekeeping and join its brother up there. That one was numbered to 99. Juju Smith-Schuster for my Pittsburgh Steelers, baby. And that one numbered to 199. Patriots with what seems like their 800th autograph. Jacoby Myers, base rookie ticket, New England. It's not really their 800th, but they've hit several. Deontay Johnson, Pittsburgh Steelers, numbered to 199 for Pitt. You said thanks to Breaking Bad breaks. Why you're breaking? Listen, it's addictive. I'm warning you. Oh, it's so addictive. Bobby Wagner and the Seahawks, AJ Green and the Bengals. And it's so much fun. And when you do hit something, especially if it's something you've really been chasing, oh man, it's so great. I can't even explain it to you. It's so much more fun to pull it in a break, or even if you're just breaking something yourself, than it is to just buy it from somebody. I can't even explain it. That's to 99 X's and O's. And that, of course, was the Redskins. But it's true. It's so much more fun. I love it. A gold Tyreek Hill, Kansas City Chiefs, numbered 210. Lots of gold tonight. Redskins, kind of cranking up to a good little break here. Joe Theismann to join your Dwayne Haskins from earlier, and I think somebody else too, maybe already for them. Here is Brian Burns, numbered to 125 for the Carolina Panthers on a Rookie of the Year Contenders card set. Then we have got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Evans, Saquon for the Giants, and the Jets have Quinnen Williams, if I can get him detached for our base. We have an orange parallel for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Oh, and Bobby Wagner. This is numbered to 50. I kind of just said Tyler Lockett and stopped, didn't I? Sorry. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I started thinking about something else. Sorry. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens comes out next, and it is numbered to 199. The Green Bay Packers, Jace Sternberger on a base rookie ticket. Another one for the Kansas City Chiefs. You got Mecole Hardman Jr. again. This one on the base rookie ticket. Yeah, I started hoping that my laptop over there is not ready to about to do an update, so I got a little nervous there for a second, and my mind wandered for a quick second. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. And then you have Tyrell Williams for the Raiders, our base cards from this pack. Behind that, we have got the Saints. And the Saints here are numbered to 165. That's another X's and O's. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers with the red parallel should be numbered to 199 when we flip it. And indeed it is. The Lions get a hit with Jelani Tavai or Tavai, whichever, maybe neither. But anyway, that's what it is. It's a base rookie ticket for the Lions. Oh, I saw the Cardinals logo. I had such high hope for a hot second. It's Hakeem Butler for the Arizona Cardinals. I was hoping it was going to be Kyler, but we didn't quite conjure up Kyler, did we? Not yet, anyway. Night's still young. We've got a ways to go, so there's still hope. Please come out of there. Well, Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys and Von Miller for the Broncos. This looking kind of gold-like as well, but we'll see. Mark Rypien for the Redskins, and it was not. It's numbered to 99. So the gold, of course, was for the Redskins. What I should have been looking at was the blue, right? I know. I'm getting sidetracked now. I'm being blinded by the gold. Getting spoiled. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings to 99. Cameron Smith for the Vikings. I'm pretty sure this is a bookend for you on that autograph, a base rookie ticket. This is definitely a bookend for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's another Deontay Johnson rookie ticket autograph. I see another redemption, so we're now up to 3 redemptions that are hanging out up here in housekeeping, waiting for us to flip them at the end. So we had Cowboys and Patriots, our 2 base cards. And here come the Cowboys on X's and O's. Numbered 250, Leighton Vander Esch and Ezekiel Elliott. Fletcher Cox and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fletcher numbered 299. And the autograph that we have live in here is Mike Weber for the Dallas Cowboys on a base rookie ticket. Our other autograph, of course, is that last redemption that we pulled out. So far, so good. We still got a few to go. So, well, there's at least a Falcon for you, and it is Julio Jones, but I know you want one numbered or signed, but at least we're getting you in the direction. And then Travis Kelce for the Kansas City Chiefs. The 49ers have X's and O's with Richard Sherman and Jimmy G. Oh, what was that number 2? Sorry, I didn't say that. It's to 165. You probably saw it, but usually I do try to read it out as well. Myles Garrett for the Browns, numbered to 199. Kansas City Chiefs have hit quite a bit tonight, and they're going to add to their tally with a Juan Thornhill orange parallel, numbered 250. The Bears and David Montgomery, our second autograph from this box on a base rookie ticket. So what do we have left up here right now? 5 packs, which is, of course, the equivalent of 5 boxes, means we should still have 10 more hits, so plenty of time to find something for you if we haven't yet. 49ers and Bengals, the base. The Dallas Cowboys with the insert, little throwback, Emmitt Smith, numbered to 99. For the Eagles, you have Alshon Jeffrey, numbered to 199. A DeAndre Walker for the Tennessee Titans. That is a base rookie ticket. And another Rookie of the Year contenders insert. It is DK Metcalf, numbered to 125. Another autograph for the Seahawks. I thought that was another redemption, but it's not. Alvin Kamara, Saints. John Brown, Buffalo Bills. Those are our base. Christian McCaffrey, MVP contenders, pink parallel for the Panthers to 75. A Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, and that is numbered to 199. And listen, if you're going to get a points ticket, which nobody likes to get, that's the one to get. 1,500 points, baby. Those big ones normally would only come out of really high-end products. So, you know, it kind of nobody likes getting points, but 1,500, that's a good lick to hit. You can sell that for some money, so that's nice, actually, as far as points go. Then we have J.J. Arcega-Whiteside to 125 on Rookie of the Year contenders for the Philadelphia Eagles. Breaking Bad breaks. He does not like points. He's made a frowny face, I should say. A frowny face and then a depressed frowny face. It's double frowny squared. Drew Brees for the Saints. A.J. Boy for the Jags were our base. We have an X's and O's coming out for the Colts, and that's numbered to 165. And then Dalvin Cook, the Vikings, the orange parallel to 50. The Saints, unbelievably, have a third Chauncey Gardner-Johnson autograph, numbered to 75 this time. And the New York Giants finally getting involved here with Darius Slayton on a rookie ticket, base rookie ticket autograph. But here's the thing, Breaking Bad breaks. That 1,500 points card, you can sell that for some decent money I mean, it's not going to make you rich, but you'll get pretty good money for that. It's the 200-point ones that you just, yeah, you don't get much for. Keckley and the Panthers, Flacco and the Broncos, a round numbers card with, once again, 2 different teams on it. We have the Titans and the Niners. So this round numbers card, numbered to 165, goes up there into housekeeping for the time being. Chicago Bears, Panero, numbered to 199. Ryan O'Connelly. Giants are rolling now. There's your second one in as many hits. And here comes your third one. That was a complete Giants box in terms of hits. This one you're really going to like. Numbered to 75, Daniel Jones on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Edward. Edward says he's just here for the points. Listen, I know nobody likes the points. I don't like them either, but for real, 1,500 you can sell and make some money on. I'm not kidding. That's if you're going to hit points. Hitting one that size, that's the way to go. The Vikings and the Chiefs for the base. And then we have round numbers, Jags and Bills sharing a card. How are you tonight anyway, Edward? How you been tonight? You've been quiet in there. To 165. A little Pat Tillman, that is Arizona Cardinals in the orange variant, numbered to 50. The Raiders at last getting a hit out of our last pack here. That's numbered to 50 for Keelan Doss with the orange parallel. And it's a double Raiders pack. Hunter Renfrow, numbered to 149. So we went double Giants and then double Raiders. That's kind of crazy. Okay, now we do have some things still yet to do before we can recap that. Part of it involves flipping over these 3 redemptions, and we're going to find out who is on the other side of each of those. We'll go to the Panini website, find out what, if anything, they are number 2, verify the team that they're going to. After we do that, we're then going to use random.org to deal with our cards that have 2 different teams on them. After that, we're going to use random.org to give away 1,500 rewards points card. After that, we will recap. And then finally, after the recap, I will put up shipping, anticipated shipping dates, and all that fun stuff one final time. So we're probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes away from getting all that done. So, Edward, you have the Saints, the Eagles, and the Jets. Well, you did all right with 2 of the 3 tonight then. So on the other side of this one is, oh wow, I always say his name wrong, Novacek, but that's not the way you're supposed to say it, is it? And I say it that way every time. But anyway, that is an orange all-time contender. So that's a nice little hit. Should be numbered to 50, I would think. And here comes Nick Bosa with an RPS red, probably numbered to 199 for the Nick Bosa. And then Deebo Samuel. So that's Rookie of the Year contenders blue. So look at that. Double 49ers in the redemption. That's crazy, right? We had double Giants in one box. We had double Raiders in one box. We got double 49ers in the redemptions. That's also random and crazy. All right, let's get ourselves over here to the Panini website and look a little stuff up. What do you say? Except I clicked the wrong year, didn't I? Now I've got it. Now we've got it under control. Contenders Optic, where are you? Not Contenders Draft Picks. Why is it not there? It must be under, it's under Playoff then, perhaps. Yes, there we go. All right, we're first going to go to the Deebo Samuel Rookie of the Year Contenders Blue. And he is card number 15. So it's going to be numbered to 75. So that's not too bad. Now we need to go look up our other 49er, which is going to be Nick Bosa. That is rookie ticket RPS autographs red. He is card number 131. Autographs red. Where are they? Where is red? Oh, way down here where I was to begin with. Card 131. Nick Bosa, 49ers to 199. So that's pretty much what we expected, being that it was the red parallel. Every once in a while, they'll throw you a curve and number the autographs. J, I say Novacek, and I know that's, I think, not the way you're supposed to say it, but I've always said his name that way. Probably always wrong, but anyway. All-time contenders orange is what we need. He is card number 14. What are you numbered to, buddy? 50. Okay. Well, I guess orange, we should have figured that. I don't know. Somehow when it says all-time contenders on it, one would think, I don't know. Somehow I had in my head it was going to be numbered lower, even though I guess we know orange is numbered to 50. But what are you going to do? Okay. So let's deal with these little bad boys here right now. Each of these cards is a round numbers card, and it has two different teams on it. We had another round numbers card earlier, but it had the same team in both spots, so it didn't matter. So we're going to go to random.org, and it's going to be easy because I'm going to type in top of the card, bottom of the card. And we do random the same way every time. If I have 10 or more items in the list, I do random one single time. When we have 9 or fewer, as we do here, we do random 3 different times, and just the third one counts. So you don't pay any attention to the first or second random, only the third one makes the decision. So let's go ahead and roll over here and get that squared away so we know where these cards are going to go. Okay, so do not pay any attention to the first one. You can also ignore the second one. And here comes our third and final. There you see 3 times our date and time stamp. It gives us the team on the bottom of the card. So that means this one goes to the Buffalo Bills. This one goes Titans. Next up, we're going to the Broncos. And then we're going to the Bills with that one. So you can also consider that the recap for the round numbers cards that happen to have 2 different teams on them. Now, the 1,500 Panini Rewards points. Obviously, we're going to have 10 or more items in our list this time. So we're going to do random one single time. Wherever we land after that first random is who will walk away with 1,500 points card. So it's pretty easy. I just copy the teams here from the spreadsheet. We bounce ourselves back over to random.org where we're going to paste them in. I will scroll through it all so that you can see each team was properly added to the list here. And then we will hit random and let it run one time only. And it will give us the answer. Give us the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for 1,500 points. Good luck, everybody. Headed to the Denver Broncos. So whoever came in and asked about the Broncos, maybe you brought a little luck with you because you are taking home at least the 1,500 points card. And I think you had another hit or 2 in there anyway, maybe. Numbered cards, if nothing else. All right, so recap time. We're not going to recap all of the numbered cards because there are a lot of them. So we're not going to really deal with that. It's half or more of the product. But what we are going to do, our case hit, our points card, our redemptions. I forgot what I was trying to say there. And then our hits that we had live. So the Supernova die cut, Christian McCaffrey, and the Panthers. 1,500 points card awarded to the Broncos by way of random.org. Redemptions, 49ers to 75 with Deebo Samuel. 49ers to 199, Nick Bosa, and Jay Novacek to 50 for Dallas. Raiders, orange parallel to 50, Keelan Doss. Nice little Daniel Jones coming out for the Giants to 75. Ryan Connolly for the Giants. The Giants also had Darius Slayton. They came on strong right there at the end of the break. The Saints, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, numbered 275. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside for the Eagles, numbered to 125. DK Metcalf, Seahawks, 125. DeAndre Walker for the Titans. The Kansas City Chiefs won Thornhill to 50. The Boys and Mike Weber. Deontay Johnson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cameron Smith, what I believe is one of two for the Vikings. The Cardinals with Hakeem Butler. The Lions and Jelani Tavai. Mecole Hardman Jr., that comes out for the Kansas City Chiefs. Here come the Packers, Jace Sternberger. Next up is Brian Burns to 125 for the Panthers. Sweet little Joe Theismann, some throwback ink, numbered 250 for the Washington Redskins. David Montgomery and the Chicago Bears. The Raiders have Hunter Renfrow to 149. There's a second Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. That one is numbered to 199. Jacoby Myers, Patriots. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots. There's your bookend Cameron Smith for the Vikings. Another Mecole Hardman Jr., this one to 149 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Gunner came out for the Patriots. There's two of him somewhere. Raquel Armstead, Jags. Nice little Dwayne Haskins here for the Redskins to 199. There's your second, your bookend gunner for the Patriots. The Redskins and Terry McLaurin. Sweet little gold Gardner Minshew for Jacksonville, numbered 210. DK Metcalf and the Seahawks, 199. DeAndre Walker and the Titans. For the Cowboys, Tony Pollard. For the Saints, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. And can you believe it? Another Chauncey Gardner-Johnson for the Saints. But that one was numbered to 27. So there you go. Quite a bit of Chauncey if you've got the Saints tonight. All right, so there's the break and the recap as promised. A little shipping info, ATC, coming up your way right now. If you got skunked in either break tonight, meaning you did not hit a card of any sort, base or otherwise, you can still expect to get a package in the mail. It will ship out when the rest of the break goes out, and it will have Constellation card or cards in it for your team or teams. And I am expecting everything that we broke tonight to hopefully be out the door on or about Saturday. As always, if something happens and I can't make a post office cutoff, it would simply go out the next day, which in this case would mean Monday. But I am hopeful that we can get it on the way to you Saturday. That's the goal. That's what we're going to shoot for. Here's what's coming up in the days ahead. So tomorrow night, we're going to open a case of Encased Football. On Friday night, we're going to open another master case of Contenders Optic Football, just like the one we opened tonight, except, well, hopefully different players and stuff, right? Donruss Baseball, half case break, start of a new case on Saturday night. Sunday night will be an off night. On Monday night, we're going to open a 20-box master case of Panini One football, which is always fun to open, too. And that has got me wrapped up for tonight. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you will come back and see me again tomorrow night. But if not then, stop back by and see me sometime soon. I always enjoy having the company. So enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.